Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Monday, the 18th of May. Today the moon is in Gemini, which makes it a beautiful day for the air signs. We're talking about Gemini, talking about Libra, also Aquarius. So it is a beautiful day for you. Also, it can be nice for Aries and Sagittarius and Leo. Bumpy, okay, restless for Sagittarius, also for Pisces and Virgo. Slow for Cancer, okay? So please take note. So let's hear the details for each and every sign. Aries, definitely today is a fine day that can help you express yourself, do some good presentation, present some good papers, proofs, important calculations, important studies, this is a very active day, very proactive, and you'll get great results. If you don't get any compliments, never mind, you are still very powerful, and what you do is super great. Because planet Mars is in the last degrees, Monday is the last day of Mars in your sign. Be careful, especially if you were born on the 19th of April. Taurus, a very nice day. The effects of the moon in Gemini are very good. Actually, they're excellent. They're totally uplifting, and you should see results. You should feel good vibes, reaching you. Whether they are from others, whether they are from the closest circle around you, it doesn't matter. What you really need to do actually is pay attention to some details, especially when it comes to finances, to calculations, to paying something. Just be careful. Especially if you were born on the 20th of April, around sunset, Mars reaches your sign, so you need to be careful. Gemini, with the moon in your sign, with initiating a new lunar cycle, I think this should be a beautiful thing. What you can do actually is introduce something to your life, or maybe to your appearance, maybe something in your house, in your room. You want to redecorate, you want to update, anything. With the moon in your sign, this is the green light to do something different, to make room for something new, something more to your favor. Maybe relations, maybe kind of food, nutrition. It's up to you to decide what you want to introduce to your life. Also, as for today, this can be a very productive day. Keep up, don't give up, because the moon in your sign will help you reach some conclusions. Moving now to Cancer. Cancer, this is a slow day, so take it easy. Things will be different on Tuesday. They will be better on Tuesday. So in the meantime, take it easy, try to relax, try to enjoy your day, and definitely you need to stay away from trouble. And if you have a job to do, if you have a responsibility to do, if you are driving, make sure that you have plan B, because this moon may actually hide or may come up actually with some frustration, or even with some unexpected events. You don't want that. Leo, I like this day. It's very friendly. It actually helps you. It's very helpful. It's kind of supportive, and all of a sudden you will find that those people who were actually unhelpful, finally, or all of a sudden, actually, they're very helpful, and they are actually lending you a hand, meaning that they cooperate with you. So basically, this is a day to get things done. Don't wait for Tuesday. Virgo, I like this day because the sun is still in Taurus, and it's still quite supportive. The moon in Gemini may make you feel a little bit restless or anxious a little bit, because something important is to be expected from you. If you prepared your work beforehand, you will be okay. But if you left your work to the last minute, you may feel a little bit anxious and stressed out. So please try to, if you're watching this video on Sunday, please try to catch up with your work. Libra, I love this beautiful day. The effects of the moon in Gemini along with Uranus effects are super supportive, quite uplifting, empowering. So there's nothing that you lack. You have everything needed to make a successful job. Your efforts will not be lost at all. Whatever you're doing, try to wrap it up today. Everybody can be lucky today. Okay, moving now to Scorpio. So Scorpio, the moon in Gemini is demanding. Okay, the moon demands attention and precision and carefulness with work, with papers, with performance, efficiency. Maybe you'll be also busy with some documents, maybe some studies, maybe you have to visit someone, you know, maybe you have an appointment, an interview, you need to go and do some public, you know, official papers. I think you will be fine. If in case you find yourself or you find an issue a little bit complicated, Tuesday will be better. Okay, just letting you know. Let's move now to Sagittarius. So the moon is opposing your sign along with Uranus. So you may feel as if something is not helping, something is not helpful. If you really think this is what's happening, and if you think that you can postpone till Tuesday, maybe Tuesday would be better astrologically speaking. But if you have to get things done today, you need to be more cooperative yourself. You need to be more flexible. You need to give and take. You need to discuss. You need to try to negotiate something like, okay, maybe this, maybe that, with a very flexible mindset. Otherwise, nothing may come out as expected. So please be careful today. Especially if you were born on the 22nd, 23rd of November. Okay. Moving now to Gemini, moving now to Capricorn. So Capricorn, I like this day. The sun is still in trine with your sign. I think you can do a lot. You will be so busy today because the moon in Gemini is actually filling up your schedule with so many points, so many chores. And I think you will be okay. If you can wrap things up today, Wednesday, wrap things up on Monday, that would be good because Monday can be easier than Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe. If you can. Otherwise, you need to be well prepared. You need to be calm. And remember, it's not a bad thing. It's just a little bit, what is needed is a little bit more of organization, and you need to prioritize. Aquarius, I like the effects of the moon in Gemini along with Uranus, and I think you can be very successful today. This day can be better than the whole week, maybe. It's one of the good days in this week. So you have things to do. You can be very productive. You can be very happy by the end of the day. And there's nothing lacking. Whatever you need can be done today. So if you're watching this video on Sunday, please take note and make sure that you're doing everything maybe like if you have a homework, if you have a task, you haven't worked on it yet or it needs revision, please do that on Sunday before going to work on Monday. Okay, let's move now to Pisces. Pisces, I like this day. Although the moon squares your sign, but you can do great. Maybe you will be busy with maybe house chores. Maybe you will be busy with maybe some personal issues, but I think you will be fine. Everything should turn out to your favor if you are well organized. And whatever you think is a bit difficult, you can leave it to Tuesday or Wednesday because they can be actually super good. So basically, everything looks, the outlook is quite optimistic. I hope you enjoy this day. Wrapping it up with born on the 18th of May. This should be an important year, very productive, very resourceful, and very rewarding. Most probably you will be busy this year with big projects related to finances, related to studies, related to qualifications. You can do great. You can win a lot. After the last 2 horrible years, I think this year will be totally rewarding, totally different. You still need to put more efforts because maybe you lack something, you lack maybe some skills. So you should know what are the weak points and start working on them. You can reach the skies, the high skies. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.